Welcome back to Four-Wheel Drive Adventure Crew. My name is Voss, and we're back out on the trail. My Jeep just got finished upgrading rear suspension, and it's ready to roll. And we're out here at Hellhole Reservoir. We're gonna go put it to the test. My old suspension now is on the green Jeep XJ, so we'll see what the difference is between leaf spring rear and linked rear on the XJs. And it's a beautiful day. Sunny, a little bit windy, but overall it's beautiful. So let's hit the trail. This trail after the snow is pretty rough. The bushes are growing even bigger. The water's running down the road, making it a little bit slick conditions, but hey, it's all part of the fun, and we're getting through it. We're getting whacked in the face by the branches, which is, I guess, part of the fun, but it's not fun. This trail is really beautiful this time of year, early spring, beginning of May, and a lot of snow melt up in the mountains and a lot of water running everywhere. So some of the obstacles are a lot more challenging just because they're wet, but I think we got this one in the bag. All of us are beyond capable to get through this stuff. Awesome overview spot where you can see the lake. It looks like there is some more water compared to the summer last year, so we'll see when we get back down in there how much water and how far we can get towards the end of the lake and close to Rubicon Springs. We'll see. Beautiful place, has a lot of beautiful things to offer, like this waterfall over here. It's a tiny one, but hey, anything that's good is good. Even a tiny waterfall is beautiful. So, but there's a lot more beautiful scenery is coming down the trail.
потихоньку вперед. Катя, давай вперед меня. Давай.
Some of the big obstacles which are right coming down. You got the big obstacle, there's a lot of water running down them, and most of us got through without any issues. Almost scraped paint on our doors a little bit with that rock, because it's just really tough to avoid it without coming really close to it. But so far so good. Everybody's coming down, going just fine. We'll see what kind of big obstacles we can encounter up ahead that are gonna create any issues for us.
Да. А у него сзади она не включала его.
Well, we decided to pull Grand Cherokee out of retirement and take it on a heavy-duty trail, and looks like the lunchbox locker decided to go out and have lunch, because it is popping and banging and it's not spinning. So we don't think it's the ring and pinion, because it's still spinning just fine, but the when there's a force, the locker seems like it's skipping. So we probably broke all the studs inside. So we'll see what we can do. We're gonna stop a little bit up ahead at a good spot and see what we can do with it, and to see if we should go all the way down or we should just leave it up here. So we'll see what we can do. Well, one positive thing of going up here in the spring is you get to see beautiful sights like this. That is a massive waterfall. And when in the summer, when we drive through here and I talk about this creek and how deep it is, well, there's this creek and it keeps going and going. It's a beautiful thing. It falls straight into the reservoir. So we're gonna take a little break here, see if we should proceed with the Grand Cherokee or should we just stop and wait. So we're gonna be here for a little bit, explore, look around, enjoy the scenery. Well, we have to leave one of the Jeeps behind because differential is not happy and we're about halfway in, so it's gonna be less hassle for us to pull it out tomorrow going back. Instead of all the way down, we'll just pull it halfway up basically. So we'll see. But I'm crossing the river right now and we're gonna go find a good spot down at the lake, because out here in the woods is cool and all, but I want to be out in the open. The last set of obstacles, which are the staircase going down, and we can see the backside of the lake and it's pretty full. It has a lot more water than last year we had, so we'll see if we can make it where we want it to go. Might be a little too deep crossings over there, but other than that, it doesn't seem like gonna be a lot of challenge. But yeah, beautiful sunny day. Being out here is a blessing. It's awesome. We got a little more obstacles to go and we're gonna be there. got to one river crossing. The flow is not that terrible. The wind is a bit windy, so I'm hoping to get behind some rocks for our camp spot, because we didn't bring any canopies or anything, so we should be okay.
You can always jump up here. Just hold on right there. О, колеса под водой. Halfway.
Вася, есть пробка тут у тебя? Да, снизу, outside. Ты молодец. Снизу, это, выкрутил ее?
Да.
Вывел ее? Нет, ты еще, но выкручиваю, полностью вытаскиваю. И теперь снутри ее полностью, крышку убрал, теперь снутри ее вытаскиваю только. Снимай, полностью.
You see me in a car wash underneath?
А?
You know what happened? Я же тебе кричу, you got stuck in between two rocks.
I know, I felt it, but the
It
thing
is-
is, меня, it's pushing me.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like, и туда, и сюда. And
No,
I'm
it's
like,
deep. It's a lot deeper.
Yeah, not that.
Well, the river's a bit fast moving. I got in there, got wedged in the rock, and it started pushing me. Drained all the water through my plugs, but the Forerunner wants to attempt a different angle, so we'll see if he can get deeper or not, if he can find a better path. If he can find a better path, we'll cross it. If we can't, we'll turn around and go find a different spot. But it would be nice to get down to the Rubicon waterfall and the little swimming hole over there from our summer trips here. Пытается aim между тех двух камней.
Да.
Это уже зависит от тебя. Well, he made it. Now we gotta see how much water he has to drain out of it. So, I know Paul's boots are wet, but yeah, it's deep. It's deep. Alex went across the river and trying to turn around and got hung up on some roots or something, so he's stuck there for a little bit, but I'll let him try to get out. If he'll need my assistance, I'll come back, but I'm gonna go find a good camping spot because we can't make it where we want it to go. It's a bit too deep and we don't want to sleep on the wet sleeping bags and everything else, so we're gonna go find a good spot before it starts getting late. Well, we found a good spot. Somebody established this camp spot here according to the sign back in 1969. Thank you whoever did this. we're just gonna improve on some of the things here, like the fire ring and everything, and we're gonna clean up some of the fire dangerous pine needles around the camp, around the fire pit, and other than that, we'll be sitting here in the woods. It's beautiful. It's kind of windy up in the open area there, but we're gonna prepare everything and start the fire pit because day is getting late and I need some hot charcoals to create my dinner. So stay tuned. We'll just be setting up the tent. We're out here about to start the fire. Normally I start things with the torch, but this company reached out to me and said, you want to try our product? And we're like, yeah, what the heck, why not? So this is a Bigfoot Bushcraft fire starting kit. And I tried these at home a few times. They're pretty neat. We got these little pellets. You can have one or two. I'll do two so I can have burning long enough. Comes with a little 10 can so they don't lose all their scent and stuff. So according to instructions, you just break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Kind of roughen it up. Put it down where you want a fire to start. And we'll do two of these. And what we're gonna do is it comes with this little striker thingy, which is pretty cool. So, carbon striker, and all you do is just strike it. And it starts the fire, and these pellets claiming to be burning for about 5 minutes. That should give you enough time to add wood so you can start burning. So these things are not really good, you know, not only good for off-roaders, it's also good for hikers and everything else. So really compact stuff. Thanks guys, really good stuff. Hopefully it'll come out. Well, we're doing this whole YouTube thing for fun, because we're not getting paid by YouTube or anything like that. We only do all this for ourselves, our kids, and future generations, and all those people that sign up and subscribe for our channel. It's all for you guys. We don't get any money from anywhere, so we pay everything out of pocket. But sometimes you gotta flex it out a little bit differently. And we have a company that we do IT stuff and for businesses and residential, and we got this pretty cool system over here called Starlink, and that's my company's phone number right there. If anybody wants assistance with Starlink, hit us up. We can help you guys out. We can come out and install in greater Sacramento area. If you guys need Starlink installed and set up, we can do that for a fee. So reach out for those people who are struggling with companies like HughesNet, Viasat, or just crappy old internet. And we're just gonna set it up out here in the middle of nowhere, and we're gonna have some awesome internet. So as soon as the system boots up, I'll show you how fast the internet actually works. And we're literally in the middle of nowhere. So stay tuned, I'll show it in a second. Well, let's see what the speeds are. Ping is amazing of only 58 milliseconds, unlike HughesNet or anything else, any other satellite, which is going to be about 700, 800 milliseconds delay. So this internet's a lot faster. This is faster than my Comcast at home, and I'm only getting 110/5. So here I'm getting internet better than I get at home. So like I said, if you need assistance with that or any other IT related problems, we have solutions. We at Getstall, we get things done so you can do your business. So click on the link down below to email us or find out more information from us, so we can get you guys on the right track with network, internet, telephone, or installations of security cameras or anything else. So, well, activities are continuing. While we were cooking food, kids and Alex went out there and they got one fish. So right now, me and my kids, we're going down to the lake to see if we can be lucky to catch one, because we haven't been out fishing in a long time. We still have all the gear and everything. We just need to get back out there because kids want to go do it, and I need to remember all the skills that I used to have. So it's pretty beautiful out here. McKinstry Peak up there still has a lot of snow on it, and the streams everywhere are running back down to the lake and filling up the lake. So looks awesome. Let's go catch some fish. We casted the lines. It's a beautiful place over here. Not too windy, but there's Max and Mila out there waiting for the rods to move. So we'll see how it goes, but hey, plenty of water out here, and we should get a few more fish today, hopefully. See how that goes. The day is getting late. It's already 7:40 p.m. and we still haven't got any fish yet, just that one right before dinner. But we're probably gonna get back to this in the morning, and then we're gonna go out and pull the Grand Cherokee out of here, take it back home and fix the darn locker so we can get it ready for our next trip. So that is it for tonight, unless we catch a fish. So if anything, see you guys in the morning.